I hope you're doing well. What's up with you? Yeah, I appreciate it. I was gonna pop in yesterday. You know where I was yesterday. I got out there, had a blast too. But I was gonna pop in while I was on. I'm gonna check out more of your stuff because you're always putting out that good information. And oh heck yeah, did I? Let's see. Shoot, you should let folks know what you're doing and any big promotions that you got going on. Oh, I gotta holler at you about Saturday. I knew there was a reason. I was at Fallsway Golf playing a little bit of golf in the evening. Now that I don't have the W-2, I can do my calls mostly in the morning and gives me plenty of afternoon to work on this, but I also find myself out in the golf course. Yeah, but tell me more about, please text me the event this weekend. I may be able to get down there. That would be awesome. Talked to seller, says she should have called her with that offer because she's not entertaining solicitation on the phone. I don't understand what that means. I'm about to follow up with this call regardless. But yeah, please, if you can let me know, I would love to hear more about it. You all go check out Sheena Mullins, great mentor. If you're trying to figure out how to wholesale and you want even more details, hands-on experience, check out her page. She has tons of testimonials and is just doing amazing things all over the United States of America, particularly home base in Greenville, South Cackalack. She worldwide, high flying, jet flying.
You have reached 2063007. Sorry, this mailbox is full.
Mailbox is full. Let's go. Comp and offer. All right. See if other properties are opportunities. So I'll just connect and see other properties. I don't even remember. I'm just looking at my notes. I don't even know what's being said here. That's a hack right there. My eyes are blurry.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice
Oh,
message.
Appreciate it. I'm gonna check it out. All right, got it.
3326498 is not available. At the tone, please record your
Oh, you
message.
speaking to 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.?
You may hang up or
This is
press 1
virtual.
for more options.
I'm gonna have to post this. Hey, Ms. Reggie, this is Courtney. Just giving you a call back. I know we were chatting about Payson Street, but I wanted to call because I remember us discussing other properties that you have, and we're still trying to buy and build up the portfolio. So thought perhaps we might be able to work together. Feel free to call me back 443-920-7289. 443-920-7289. Thank you. This is an actual event taking place in South Cackalack. Money with real estate investing workshop with Sue Ham and friends. Jaquita McNeil, Maggie Cooper, the Sheena Mullins, and Sue Ham out here. Yeah, if you're all down there, South Cackalack, oh heck yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Learn how to wholesale, the home buying process with the realtor. Oh, we got everything covered. Financing, the process between that, how to find deals, analyze your numbers, and of course, networking. Oh, that's the bomb. I'm about to post this on my page. Download it right now. Check that thing out. That sounds dope right there. I think I did see that. Did it close? Oh, let's see if this property closed. I'm not even looking at my notes. Uh-oh, Edward Grant. Oh boy. This guy can talk. I just want to know that your property closed. That's all. Let me stop. are live in the Cumberland County Arena. Hey, how's it going, Edward? This is Courtney Rollins with the Aqua team. The gentleman spoke with you last year about that Wrigley Oak Road property.
I sold it last month.
Oh, great.
Let's see, actually, I sold it in April 15th.
Well, that's what I was checking on, and congratulations to you. I know you wanted to sell it for a while, so I'll update my notes, and I appreciate you letting me know.
Listen, take care. Have
You
a
too.
good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Thanks for the follow-up.
No
Bye.
problem. Bye-bye. Awesome. Well, not awesome for us, but awesome for somebody. And awesome that we didn't stay on too long. I can mark everyone's is completed. Property already sold. Properties ought to be sold, not told. I done got a bad habit of smoking cigars. No, what the heck? Just checking to see how things are going. Follow up. Just, what's up, man? You must be on your way. Hope all's well, man. Justin working together. Y'all go to Justin's page, entrepreneur, rei.jus. Man, I'm seeing something real nice together, bro.
Hello.
Hey, Fred, this is Courtney from the Aqua team. I was the gentleman who reached out to you about Chesterfield Avenue. I was just calling to see if you're interested in selling at this time. I told you I'd be checking in.
No, I'm still good.
Okay. All right, cool. Well, I'll check in down the road. I won't bug you, but we'll check in down the road.
Okay, thanks.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye. Yeah, man, we might want to talk some more, Justin, because I could see an acquisition disposition type partnership that would really help out, because that's the one side of my company that I need to focus a bit more to strengthen is the dispo side. We lock them up all day long for cultivating buyers and getting stuff out in front of them. We have a strong buyers list. It's just it has to be worked and marketed just like you work and market sellers, right? So, yeah. I hope you're doing great, man. Let's see. Put this on a drip campaign. We use ReSimpli, ReSimpli.com, simply with an I. You can go resimpli.com/Aqua team if you're looking for a CRM that is like a one-stop shop. Like, for instance, right now I'm creating a drip campaign that's going to sequence out for the next 14 months for me, because it's customized. You can customize it. Points of contact, either reminders for me to call, customized messages, emails at times. If you want to connect it, you could send mail. I don't have it connected like that because I don't really send mail out too much anymore. But all works. All works. Let's see. Let me check on this call. Ooh, this offer I put out yesterday. I need to change my contacts out. I can't see nothing. What's the deal? Jesus, eyes are blurry. I got this property, this piece of land. I got two. Hey, how you doing, Meryl? This is Courtney. Just giving you a call back. Oh, I'm great. Yeah, just checking in, see where you are.
Well, the problem is we don't have any darn internet. I'm trying to.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, the internet's gone down. They're actually working on it. But, okay. Haven't been able to get on there to look at things.
Oh man, I guess that's a problem right there. Okay, yeah, is it just an area?
They're doing construction around here, and
oh, cool.
They got it all down, and they couldn't tell us when it's going to be back up.
Oh man, well.
They glue, I don't know, they glue something.
Don't realize how much we rely on technology until it's gone sometimes.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, I'll give you a call back tomorrow at 10 o'clock, and hopefully by then
All right,
it's
brother.
set up.
Okay.
But if not,
Yes, sir.
Yep. All right, you take care.
Bye.
I don't know much more I could have said there. I could have just built a little more rapport. Ask him, is anybody else sent? Call back at 10 a.m. and get the contract or get a no. Yeah. All right. So let me set this up for tomorrow, Monday, 10 a.m. on the dot. Give him a call. And I'm going to do an hour before to remind myself and 15 minutes beforehand. I like this too because you can set up, as you hear, of course, the tasks, you can customize them and have them send a text to you, an email to you yourself, a reminder. Because if you're like me, you're probably moving pretty fast and have a lot of things a lot of moving pieces. I'm gonna just mess with this one. But yeah, I got to sell this land. I got to sell this property. These contracts are said. I'm not selling the property, but I'm selling the rights to these contracts. And we have a ton of contracts that are moving. Excuse me, but I got to move them. Got to move them. I think we have one closed today. I got to check on that. Today, the 21st. Today, the 21st. 22nd. I can't even see that. Lisa R Investments, what's up? We out here smiling and dialing for do REI Deals, showing folks how the deals are done. My man Justin is en route to hopefully pick up that Conklin Street property. You know, they say squad up and it's a team sport. Well, man, me and Justin been out here. We met really through the internet. I've already done a couple of deals together, and hopefully we'll do a couple of more, especially today once he went and got the pictures Saturday. I've been talking to the seller, set up the terms, and now we're going to get the contract. She is an older woman who does not like to use the email or doesn't either like or know how to use the internet. And so, yeah, it's going out to grab it. But what's great about it is that she has 3 other properties that seem to be even better as far as like condition, location, and all that stuff. And so we're going to be able to walk those down as well if, you know, that's in the cards and if it serves. Hey, this is Courtney. The gentleman been texting back and forth about that Pressbury Street. I figured I'd just give you a call.
Hi, Courtney.
How are you doing? Yeah.
Just fine.
I'm pretty good. But it sounds like I caught you at a bad time.
I mean, I can talk for like 1 minute, but I can text. I have a meeting at 10:30.
Oh, okay. Oh, yikes. Well, I was just going to let you know what I meant is that the way we've done it in the past, when a property has like tax liens on it, we just write that we'll pay off whatever the tax liens are, but as long as it doesn't exceed, you know, a certain amount that makes it not a deal. But if you're comfortable with that, I could send over some documents for you to review and call you back at about 4 o'clock to see if they work for you.
You can send over what you have. That's fine.
All right. Do I have the right address? Toure, am I saying your name right? Toure 529.
Yes, that's it.
All right, I got you. Gmail. Okay. Well, I'll get started. I'll get started on this. And did I say 4 o'clock? Does 4 o'clock work for me to call you back?
4 o'clock. I'll be picking up my daughter at that time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is she in camp right now?
She's in summer intensive. Yeah, band. She's
oh, cool. All right. So
I gotta pick her up.
Well, she should enjoy that. So is
So
6.
I'll be in the car waiting for to the car at 4 o'clock. But yeah, so you can send over what you have and I'll take a look at it.
All right. I'll try to call back shortly after that then, but I'll send it over within the next hour.
All right, thank you.
All right. Have a good day.
You do the same. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. So she's nice. So I think last time we checked, she owed about 27 in tax liens. So we can write a purchase agreement that says, that says just that, hey, we will pay. Purchase price is the exact amount. Let's see, how do I write this? In fact, I might as well do it right now. Let's see. I don't know why I like Times Roman. I'm gonna switch over the font to Times Roman instead of whatever funky font I had. Let's see. Buyer agrees that we'll pay that. Oh, buyer agrees. Let's see. Seller agrees that the proceeds from the sale of the property will pay all liens or encumbrances to the property, including back taxes. So then I take that same clause and I go up to the top. It says the sale is, then I put the purchase price, the exact amount to pay all liens or encumbrances to the property, including back taxes, cash at closing, not to exceed, I think we put, I'll double check, I think we put not to exceed $51,000. So if it goes over $51,000 that it costs, if the liens and or encumbrances to the property, including back taxes, exceed $51,000, then a written signed addendum to agreement will need a lot of words now to be. What's up, Jason? Will be required to continue the sale. Okay. So cash at closing, not to exceed. So that's how I did it. Okay, let's see. What Jay said, hey, now that the party has started. Good morning. Yeah, what's the deal? So I'm gonna send this over to her. And you left, man. I've speaking to her since last year. Telling you these things, I sent one to her March 26, 2021. It is June as of this video, 21. Solstice. Summer solstice is gonna be hot tomorrow. And let's see. So now we have that. I'm going to send it to her through HelloSign, and well, I might just send it to her through HelloSign. She can download it via HelloSign. She wants to take a closer look. Let's see. Should, of course. And usually I stay on the phone and actually go over it with them. She said she had a meeting right at 11:30. I want to respect that. Let's see. Hey, sorry, just getting this message. How about around 3:30? Somebody wants to talk about a deal they want help on, but I won't be available until about 3:30. HelloSign's an e-sign document. That's pretty simple to use. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. Yeah, I still have it. I love it. Hello Sign keeps the names in, so all I had to do was type her name and it auto populated her email address. Because I mean, I had it in my documents, but I didn't want to go back and look through that. Or I usually give them a. I usually yeah. So I usually try to put 3 or 4 days when I send out a purchase agreement. Even though I like to be on the phone or right in front of them, I still usually write an expiration date of 3 to 7 days, depending, so that I can get this thing back in time. All right. 2808 Pressbury Street. Clear taxes 28808 747 5632. All right, let's go on to the next. And I think I said I would call back later today, right? So I need to give myself an alarm to call her back. I'll call back at 6. No, I'll call back at 5:15 and give myself a notification about 10 minutes early. And we're off. Let's go. All right, we're almost there. We got good calls yesterday. What up, dog? Thanks. I'm How are you? All right, well, my students is excited because one of her deals is going through. She should make a pretty good amount off of this 23K. That is a good thing. All right. Let me see if this brother man didn't see the document. Should have him some more properties coming in. Oh boy, my boy Stanley. We be playing phone tag all the time. I gotta get back up to Baltimore, or really have my street team strong. There's some properties I want to go ahead and get into. Probably better that I'm out of town now because it's forcing me to rely on or use a team to keep these things going that needs to be seen. Uh, thanks. Because I have some pending properties that I need to check out. Come on, get in the circle of death. My water bottle fell, so I had to, and broke, so I had to go out and buy some gallon drinking water. Good old food line. All right, he said, I have to just call this guy back. That's for the lead that I sent up. We putting offers out left and right. Getting deals in left and right too. Thank goodness. All right. Yes. Hey, Courtney. Yes, I got them. They came through. Fine. I'll give you a call later today. Today the 20th. Let me call. I'm gonna call you, DJ. He was supposed to sign this document so we can get this other property in. Boop. Hey, Keith, what's going on? It's Courtney. Good morning.
Hey, Courtney, how you doing, man?
Oh, I'm great. You know, just following up, seeing where we're landing, where we're going next, and all. Is this a bad time to chat with you?
No, it's good. It's good.
Cool, awesome. But yeah.
Yeah, I was reading over it. Had one question,
Mm-hmm.
and let me pull it up.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let me pull it up as well. Let's see. No problem. Pulling up for me, come on. What's up, Chip? Where's the doggy? Yeah, I'll see Chippy. Watch out, you make a mistake. Hey, Chip. Now you run away.
All right, Courtney. Let me hit you right back. Let me pull this up. I'm just gonna pull this up on my laptop.
Okay. All right. Cool. Let's. Yeah, sounds good.
I'll call you right back.
All right. Sounds good. All right. So I should set an alarm if I don't hear from him in 10 and call him right back. Which hopefully it'll be 10 minutes because this call I'm about to make, hopefully he'll answer. But we always play phone tag. I call him 3 times and then he calls me. But
This is Stanley. Please
Stanley.
leave your name, number, and a
answer your
description of what you want.
bro.
I will try and get back to you. Thanks for calling and have a nice day.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1
You know what I'm
for
gonna do?
more
I'm gonna call
options.
his landline. Hey Stanley, how's it going? This is Courtney again. Hopefully we'll be able to connect very soon. Take care. All right, I have a landline for Stanley. Maybe his wife will answer. I also have to be on the lookout because let me tell my mama to look out. She's an inbound call to see when Keith called. Hey, Ma.
Hello?
Stanley, this is Courtney. How are you doing?
Hold on just 1 second. I'll be right there.
No problem. Please be on the
Yeah, hello?
Hey Stanley, how you doing? This is Courtney. Gentlemen,
It takes a long time for you to call me.
well, it seems like your cell phone goes straight to voicemail, so I apologize, but I've called like 3 or 4 times a day, and it goes straight to your voicemail.
You have my cell phone?
That's the number I'm calling, and it goes straight to your voicemail every time. I'm not sure.
This is not my cell phone.
I know this. I'm saying the number that I've called you. That, yeah. Sorry about that, but the number I've been calling 952-0536. It'll go straight to your voicemail. So I decided to call this line.
But if you leave me a message, you can leave me a message, and with your name and number, I'll call you right back.
Yeah, that's what I do. Yep, that's what I do. Yeah, is this a bad time to?
What number? What phone number do you use that you call from?
I call from 410-429-1149.
Okay, but there's another number you also used last night.
I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about
All right,
that.
let me get that number so I'll have everything. Hold on 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on 1 minute. Hold on.
All right. I don't need to be fighting like that. I need to calm Mm-hmm.
So it's a 410-426-1149.
49. Yes, sir. I can give you my personal cell. That may be easier if that works. Leave those.
What is the number? This number is what? At work?
Yeah, this is my office number that you're. That's my office number. But I can give you my personal cell so that you can have that.
Okay. There's another number I have. Hold on 1 second. Is it 618-0428?
No, sir.
Pardon?
No, sir.
I don't know why I thought that was yours. The 618-0428 is not you.
No, sir. No, sir. I can give you mine once you're ready. I'll give it over to you.
All right. Let me get where I can get it. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second.
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
All right. It's 443.
443
990
990
1687.
1687. Again, 443-990-1687.
Yes, sir. You got it. Yes, sir. Yes, Mr. Stanley.
Okay, now spell your name for me again.
Courtney is spelled Courtney.
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 I'm sorry, hold on 1 second. I got some noise in the back. Say it again. Courtney.
Mm-hmm.
That's your first name or last name?
That's my first name.
Okay, your last name is what?
Rollins. Rollins.
I-N what?
INS. Mm-hmm.
Okay, got it. All right, so where are we holding now? Refresh my memory. And you have the number that you call the home number. That's fine. I usually don't pick it up, but that's the home number. But the number I should answer is 410-952-0536, and that it doesn't get me, so just leave me a message
All right, thank
on
you.
that number, and I'll get back to you.
That'd be perfect. Well, I think
And I have no problem. You're calling me on that number, which is my cell number, till you get me, and I'll definitely get back to you.
I appreciate that.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
So go ahead.
I sent over the purchase agreement for Quantico Avenue, both of the Quantico Avenues, and I think you're reviewing them and planning to send them back with your reviews.
That is correct. That is correct. To do it where it's simple and clear, and try to compensate you a little bit of what you want. Now, the two properties are what? The properties are, 1 second, the properties, 1 second, is, 1 second. Give me the addresses of the properties.
Yes, they're 2621 Quantico and 2629 Quantico.
2621, okay.
And
The other one?
2629.
29. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now, I told you we had a problem. It was an unusual situation, and it is my property, but it was a land installment contract I had, and the guy who owned it died. And I'm going to court to get the judge to say it's my property.
Right.
That's supposed to happen in about 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to try and make a contract. Either I'll wait the 2 weeks, or I'll do something. I'll work something out. But
Okay.
I hope to have it soon.
All right.
Now, the question is, I have to see what, I know what I'm charging, but I have to make sure that there's nothing from the past. The title's got to be clean to you. I'm not going to say something where title's not clean. It's got to be able to pass where it has to go through, where everything's clear and nothing owed to you or nothing
Sure.
owed to me.
Right.
So I want to give you a clear title.
Appreciate that.
And that's what the contract will say, clear title. Like
Awesome.
that happens to be the name of the company we're going to use, clear title, because they will have to give you a title report, a title answer. Okay, so what I've got to do now, I know the price, but what I need to do now is make sure there's nothing open that I've got to pick up. And that's for my to make sure everything's okay, and yours too.
Right.
Now, I'm going to either wait the 2. Now, I'll probably work something out before the 2 weeks, but it'll still be subject to clear title. Okay. Now, the other thing is, if there's a problem, I'll get back to you right away.
Right.
And I'm going to do a title search on it anyway, because I need to know for my benefit if that title is clear, and if it's not, we'll have to see what I got to pay with it. We'll have to deal with it. There's another property that is in a very nice neighborhood, lovely neighborhood. It's called 20. 1 second. It's 3923 Bell Avenue.
Dell?
3923 Bell Avenue. It's in Forest Park. It's a better neighborhood. Not that isn't good, but this is a very nice neighborhood. A lot of home ownership in through there, and it's right the corner. It's right by Garrison. It's right by Garrison Avenue.
Right.
And that's a real good neighbor. So this property is Bell. It's 3923 Bell, and being next to the corner of that is Garrison Avenue.
Awesome.
Now, that property in good condition is worth $215,000 for a homeowner. For a homeowner, it's worth $215,000. 21215 is the zip code. It's a great neighbor, and it's a homeowner. It's a homeowner kind of property.
Right.
Now, I don't intend today to $215,000 for the homeowner price.
Right.
But I need No. So now if they have a problem, I do have a problem. Because even though it's my property, it was vacant for a long time and had to foreclose it. It's my property.
Okay.
We can give title today. The problem is the property is in bad condition.
Right.
It'll take you probably, it's going to cost me money to clean it and fix it up. It's a lot of money. Now, I can do that, but there has to be some leeway where I still make a profit. It's going to cost me, you can, the outside looks okay. Now, that property has about 5 bedrooms.
Okay.
Now, 5 bedrooms, it can be 2 apartments, or it can be 5 bedrooms. If you know how to work 5, 6 bedrooms, you can get $500 a month. You have somebody who lives there and watches it, make sure that it's okay. So you can ride by it. It's a good block, very good block.
Right. Okay.
It has a lot to it. I've got to see you can ride by the outside. I would have to I can either fix it up for you, or you can fix it up yourself.
Right.
Fix it up yourself is money. It needs a lot of work. Now it looks bad, but it's not as bad as it looks. So I'm willing to fix it up. If I fix it up, I would probably fix it up. Be 5 bedrooms, be beautiful, but I'll probably have to get. I'll fix it where you don't do nothing. It has to be about $195,000 fixed up. Between 195, I haven't put it on the market. I haven't fixed it yet.
Well,
between 195 and 210. Well, it depends. If you're going to keep it, it's one thing. And it's a great rental property, and it can make a lot of money on 5, 6 bedrooms, $500 a month per bedroom.
Right. So what we do is we usually.
I'll fix it up, or you buy it as is.
Well, we tend to buy our properties that are very ugly. The more ugly they are, the more fixing up they need, the better for us, because that means we can control the cost and hopefully get it at a good enough price because it needs fixing up. So we are used to taking over properties.
The way it is, look, we can sell junk, but I'm out of, believe it or not, I'm out of junk almost. I can fix it up and get the way it is, or you can buy junk and get a tax write-off. But I have to get something for you that's really junky, which I've got a lot of houses that I'm putting people out because they don't think they ought to pay rent.
Oh, wow.
The time of whatever. So I can give you a house that needs a whole lot of work. It needs a whole lot of work. Meanwhile, why don't you just ride by that?
I sure will. But let me ask you a question, Mr. Stanley. Do you know who Roland Moore is?
I unfortunately do know him.
Okay, because when I look up the address, I see him on the deed for Bell Avenue.
That is true. That is true. But let me tell you what happened. Roland Moore came in like a real nice guy. He was one of these Muslim guys, but that's okay. I'm like everybody. So he bought the property. He picked it up.
Okay.
And then it went to positive. The guy's nuts. I would call him on telephone, and then he would talk Muslim talk and take your shoes off when you come in my house, and worse and worse. But I have a judgment on him, but I couldn't find him. So Roland, he doesn't own the property anymore.
Oh, okay.
It's our property. We took it. It's in our name. That should be in our name. But as with the city, it takes time to get things changed.
Right. Yeah, they do. Right. Yeah.
Now it's just unbelievable. So we bought it. It is ours, and in fact, you have the right to put it on title now.
Oh, great.
I don't know what title I'm going to take. I could probably put it on your name. But anyway, so he's a bad guy, and I'm trying to find him, say hello to him about the loss on him.
I hear that.
So Roland Moore no longer exists.
Oh, wow.
We have it, and I don't know. I can put it in my name, put it in your name. I'll have to work that, but that'll be clear title. Now, the property needs a lot of work, but it's not that bad. It's not a chunk, trash. Left a lot of trash to get out. Okay. But anyway, this is what I've got to offer. A very fine fine neighbor. Right by it. Right by it.
Sure will.
Now,
Sure
we
will.
sold the house next door. We sold the house at 3925, which was terrible. I couldn't even know. It was a house that was no roof, no basement. I paid $80,000. $80,000. It's so bad in neighborhood. A block, not a block, but house.
Right.
Now this one at 3922 is better. I buy it, and then I'll have to see what I have to charge. The only thing I can offer you is number one, it's a great block. It really is. There's a house that's detached, went for $400,000.
Oh wow.
It's not detached, and it's not as good. Anyway, you ride by, and then we'll see what you do.
Okay.
So
Well,
as long as you stay in touch with me, and I can know what's going on, because the truth of the matter is I didn't hear from you. I was thinking, believe it or not, of taking the property on 621 and fixing it myself, because it's a very big property.
Oh, nice.
That property's got in it probably should be 2 apartments, or it should be probably 6, 7 bedrooms. That happens to be where the money is in bedrooms.
Well, that would be great. Well, I appreciate it. Well, I'll call both of these numbers. I'll go by Bell Avenue tomorrow and give you a call back at 11 o'clock Thursday to talk about Bell Avenue. But I really appreciate you staying in there with me.
If I don't answer, either leave me a message. I'll see your number. If your number comes up, I'll see it. But whatever is leaving a message. And I don't mind anybody calling me till they get me. So if you don't get me, you'll call me.
Absolutely.
Call me till you get me.
I appreciate you. Appreciate you letting me know that, and I will do that. I'll make sure that we stay in contact with each other. I appreciate you, Mr. Stanley, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I'll call you back by Thursday at 11 o'clock.
Now, while I have you, I do what I want to tell you. I do for a lot of people, which is really not part of the deal. I want to show you how to make money. Meaning, when you fix a property up, it's not like fixing a house you're going to live in and you have to take it over 30 years. But I want to be able to take it off when you put in 40,000, 50,000.
Yes,
you
sir.
should be able to take it off the first year. That means if you to make the money, you knocked off 50,000, 60,000 off of your taxes.
Wow. So I would love to talk more about that. Can we sit down and chat more about that? I'm definitely.
Yeah, but we'll get there. I just want to tell you, nobody will tell you what I tell you. Nobody really cares. So I do care. I want to make money, but I want to show you how to make money. Don't come off my back. So that's number one.
Gotcha.
Number two, what is the best way to make money? Is it to make rooms and show you how to make rooms? Because you're not in the rooming business, but how to get it where you can make money off of rooms. And rooms is a very hot business because Social Security pays in terms of that different government properties will pay the money.
Wow.
There are different ways to do that. With the government will pay the money, or the state will pay the money for these people like staying in rooms. That's enough to. Then the other ways is it makes sense to try and fix it up and then sell it, or does it make sense to say rent it out? Because rents go up. They just go up. With all the mess that goes on in Baltimore City, prices go up. And they can get for prices to go up. If you want to rent it, I'm sure you know about it, where the city where the government gives money for rent. So, and then the tenants want to pay the rent, where the government gives money because they get money. They give money to the landlord on their behalf, and they don't want to lose that house because then they're in bad condition. They're in bad condition. But when the government puts it, section, I forget the name, section whatever, will pay the rent, and these people will pay, and they don't want to get kicked out because if they don't pay the water or if they don't pay the rent, they'll lose their thing from the city, from the state government. So a lot of things. Eventually, if we can make a deal, I will open for you.
Well, I appreciate that. You have a wealth of knowledge, obviously, and I'm trying to be a sponge and try to, listen and apply. Because, like you said, you don't hear too many people willing to share that, so I don't take that for granted at all. I appreciate that.
Well, number one, nobody shares it. Number two, there's not enough to share it.
All right, I hear that.
And they don't care.
Yeah.
I want to make money too, but none of this it hurts me to give someone where they can make money.
Right.
I don't lose anything. I just make you money. I help you.
Well, I hear it.
Anyway, I will get back to you. But if I don't get back to you, you're welcome to call me and ask me what's happening. I don't get angry at people calling me.
Well, thank you. I will call you Thursday at 11, and I look forward to chatting with you again.
What kind of work do you do?
Well, this is my full-time job now. I acquire properties. I help people make money through real estate. I formerly was an educator. I taught for about 16 years, but now I'm in this field full-time.
So how do you make money in this real estate business that you're in now?
Well, there's several ways. I will either hold on to properties and get the cash flow and build equity through the rentals, or we'll find the properties and partner with someone else to help them. A lot of people don't like to do the calling and setting up the deals, so we set up the terms and then we'll partner with someone else who's takes down the deal. So
where do you get the people from?
Really just networking, having conversations, knowing it's a team sport. I go to a lot of networking events. I build relationships with a lot of folks, and just and helping people learn how to make money in real estate. I mean, I don't have your experience at all, but it's very similar to this conversation right here. And then I make sure I stay in touch with folks and stay front of mind. So when I do have an opportunity, I share it with my network, and someone raises their hand and says, yes, we want to take advantage of that.
What do you do for financing?
Financing, either private funds or sometimes hard money, but we're always trying to find more funds. I've had private investors work with me, but not enough, and that's what we're building.
Okay, so I have this is a side business. I have access to property to hard money lenders. That's where the money was for us. Hard money lenders, and people say, well, what do you charge? I don't know. I'll tell you why. It's hard with us. We're very quick. I can settle if you have titles. I can settle in a day, in 10 days.
Wow.
Because we have the ability to, and the difference. Because someone who's really good is one price. Someone who's not is a rich is another price.
Right.
What is the rent? What is the price? And what is the various things I can offer? So they all change. But I can be cheaper than everybody else if I want. But we're hard money lenders, so I can go down with so much. But I'm just saying it's there. If somebody wants a hard money loan, we can work it out. And if people are good with us, we can be cheaper. If they're not good, we're harder. And some people we don't even want. But we can deal with that another day. I'm just throwing that out.
Well, that would be great, because I talked to.
We can do a different kind of deal. We can give you a property. What we do is something else. We sell you a property and it's in terrible condition. The bank ain't going to lend.
Right.
So what we'll do is we'll hold the mortgage, put money down 20%, 25%. We'll hold the mortgage, and then when it's fixed up in, let's say, 60 days, 90 days, 120 days, it's fixed up, you go back to the bank. And then you refinance it, and then you get a 30-year loan, which you don't need, a 20-year loan, 15-year loan, and then you got the property back.
That's our primary strategy right there.
You pay off the hard money loan, boom, and then you get a decent loan.
That is exactly our strategy. That's what we've done on our last 3 projects. So you're speaking my language, Stanley. I'm glad we're having a conversation, because that's exactly what we do with properties that fit our buying criteria. And other ones we just will partner with other folks and let them take over the contract. But that sounds great. I look forward to talking to you more, because that sounds exactly what we we do and want to continue to do.
See, when I started a long time ago, I needed money. So what I did is, I'm not saying you should do it. I would pay crazy prices. Money years ago was much higher than it is now, but I would pay crazy prices. But it gave me the ability to fix the house up and then turn around and get a real decent loan or sell the house. There's a lot of things going. Okay, anyway, we spoke. We'll be in touch, and well, you can call me. I'll call you, but you're welcome to call me too.
Absolutely. Well, I look forward to it. This is so awesome. I'm very excited.
Look, the more people you have, the more I can help you.
Well, I have a whole list. I have a huge network, so I'm very excited about this, and I will definitely give you a call very soon. I'll give you a call by Thursday. You have a great day. This is awesome.
I'm leaving if you have a buyer, but he's on sticks. What do you think? You want to bring him to me?
Oh, absolutely.
Work out a fee, and I will try and get him. Look, I'd like to think I'm a likable guy, and I will try and get him to make the deal with you.
Well, that's awesome. So that means when I do share some of these opportunities, I can say possible financing in place and send them your way.
Now, some deals are going to be tougher. For instance, some of these houses I'm giving you, we got to find a way to make it work for me, to make a way to find a deal for you, because somebody got a lot of money in. Right. So got to find a way to make it nice.
Well, it looks like we're going to sit.
Everybody.
Looks like we're going to have to sit down.
So I'm trying to, I have some of those sore throat, and shouldn't be talking as much as I do.
We're gonna sit down. I think we're gonna break bread soon.
We'll be in touch.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye. Wow. So 26-minute conversation. This gentleman is trying to throw properties at us, trying to throw hard money at us, trying to throw hard money or loans financing to our buyers. This is a great opportunity right here. What's up, Just? What's going on? I just got kicked out of, so I just had to pull back up. But Mr. Stanley, he definitely can talk, but he absolutely has a wealth of information and knowledge, so it's awesome. Add me in your live, absolutely. Oh, I see it. Oh, I didn't even see it. Thank you. Going live with my man Justin. I love this. It's like so much activity going on. What's going on? What is the deal? Justin out there in the field. Oakland. Looks pretty good.
Yeah, duplex.
Oh, heck. Is she there yet?
Yeah, she's here.
Oh, awesome. So you all see it right here. Oh, you saw that Jason, my man, was going at it, right? Yeah. This is a cool duplex out here in Middle River that Justin is live on the scene with.
It's nice.
Oh man, she got like two others too, man. She seems like a sweet lady.
Yeah.
You guys partner up with folks, cause.
Both got 3 beds.
Oh heck yeah. Yeah, she says she's ready to move on.
Yeah.
Well, that's what's up, man. I'm gonna get those things down.
All right, I'm about to get this contract signed for you right now.
Oh, that's what's up for us, man. We doing this. We rocking this one. We're taking this one down. And what was I gonna say? Yeah, if you can get a video of that, we can go ahead and get that one ready too, because I can chat with her about the song.
I got all the videos and stuff.
Oh, you ready to go? Already. You ready to go? The man, the myth, the legend. That is Justin. That's what's up. All right, brother, man. Well, I'll look forward to grabbing that and shoot it. Do you know how to scan copies?
You sent me a PDF. So what I was gonna do was I was gonna add it to my hello sign and then add you to the recipient and then just have her sign.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Through my account and then just send it back over.
Oh, look at your technology. Yeah, okay, that's what's up. Hey. All right, brother. All right, peace. There it is, out there doing it. Let's make a deal. Yeah, Jason, yo. First, that's dope right there. Justin out there hollering at Miss Stephanie about the property, and she got more properties. And it's awesome Stanley. That guy, woo. He got so much knowledge, it's almost overwhelming, to be quite honest. But you just gotta have some gratitude and recognize, like, good God, this dude wants to lend money. If you got to, so I have a deal, and I'm like, okay, you looking? I can start putting on my deals, especially if he's legit after talking to him. Financing available. Talk to us about financing. Talk to us about, uh, all cash. Talk to us about financing your deal, and I can holler at him. Hell, other hard money lenders. Oh, that's dope. And he got other properties. Woo, that was awesome. So let's keep making these calls, smiling and dialing, keep the pipeline going. Keep filling the pipeline is what I'm trying to say. Hello?
Courtney, how you doing?
Oh, I'm blessed. How about you?
I'm okay.
All right. Okay. Well, I was just checking in to see if there's another time that works for us to.
Well, I don't know. I really wanted to go there today, but I'm waiting to hear from my brother.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for me, I'm gonna need a lease because I'm actually out of town. I'm in Durham, North Carolina, so I was gonna.
I understand. I wasn't gonna go there. I understand.
Oh, okay.
When I get ready to go back there and I have the time, then I'll let you know.
Okay.
But I just need to go there. I'm just waiting to hear from my brother. But as soon as I know, I'll let you know.
All right. Well, I appreciate that. I'll check in. I don't want to bug you, but I'll just check in if I don't hear from you, just so we can stay front of mind. I know a lot of stuff happens.
Oh yeah, that's fine. No problem.
Okay.
That's a good thing.
Well, thank you so much, and hope you're feeling better.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Call her back maybe Thursday. No, today Tuesday. I'll call her back. Yeah, Thursday. Why not? I rather you can't over follow up. Now if they get mad because a motivated seller is a motivated seller. If they got some issues or challenges, you can't force them to move. You can shrink the timeline up by helping frame and helping them recognize what's the next step for them, which is really part of our job, helping them understand what are their needs, because sometimes they're so caught up in so many things that it's hard to see the forest for the trees. It's hard to really, especially when you have issues like this one with family members involved and trying to figure out what really needs to be done. Our job is to help them. So you can help them shorten the timeline to make a decision. Like, sometimes sitting with somebody and say, okay, what is really getting in the way with you making a decision? What is getting in the way with you pulling the trigger? And that is part of our job. So that does quite often shrink the timeline because you get to help people talk it out. But you're not going to trick somebody into selling the property because either they're motivated or they're not.
Hello.
Hey, Trinica, how's it going? How's it going? It's Courtney calling you as promised. Yep. So yeah, I know you asked me to reach out to you, and I just wanted to give you a call. Is this a bad time?
No, I'm listening.
Okay. Were there any questions or concerns I could answer? I did send over the lien certificate to you.
I'm kind of like confused because what we went to court for was much less than that. So again, first of all, when we went to court, it had been dismissed. So I don't know how they came back up with the same court case. And I told you the attorney clearly took the district attorney took the dismissal out, but I have a copy of the dismissal. So how are you taking me to court for something that has been dismissed? Second of all, now the numbers jump from 20 something to 60 something.
Wow.
So again, I need an attorney because this is bullcrap.
Right. Wow. So what I'll do on my end is I will relay that to David Kramer, the closing attorney for Castle, because he may have some understanding of like what's going on or why it's coming up if it was supposed to be dismissed. You know, Baltimore City sometimes can get their stuff all over the
Because what
place.
happened was the case was dismissed. Then after that mayor went to jail, then it miraculously came back up with the same case number. When something is dismissed with that case number, that's illegal to pick it back up. And then while COVID was going on, they made themselves win, so I couldn't even get in court and show the judge the dismissal.
Right. I remember you telling me that when even defend yourself couldn't.
Right, because I went to court a couple of times, and the one time I really got to talk to the judge, they took back what they awarded them. They took the judgment back. So now that's what I'm saying. How did that judgment jump so high? Because that wasn't even the original judgment that they done. And what they did was lied and said that they served me, held court, and then when I got something in the mail, I was like, hey, what is this? Yeah. I went back, proved to the judge that they lied, and she took the judgment back.
So technically, there should be.
After that is when I discovered that there's a dismissal in this file.
Right.
So when they had me to go upstairs to talk to somebody to get some legal help, then that person called the district attorney and told them that I had a dismissal. And so that's why he did what he did to keep me from going to court.
Right. Well, I'm gonna copy you on an email with that saying, hey, this case for the tax liens was supposed to be dismissed. And if I think we could check public records, but do you happen to have a photocopy of that at all? Anything?
Yes, I have a copy of the dismissal. I do.
If you could.
That's what he didn't count on me having, because when I originally went to try to get some legal help from legal aid, they said they couldn't help me because I never lived in the property. But they also told me, hey, run over to the courthouse and get a copy of everything, because in Baltimore they have a habit of stuff disappearing. And she said, from what I see here on the log, first they said you agreed with what's going on. Then they said they were by judgment. She said, so that right there looks crazy. Then she said the property went to auction, but nobody ever purchased. So again, that's fishy, because how they go through the whole process of finding you anything when nobody ever because the process is once somebody purchased the lien, then this happens. I mean, not the lien, the tax debt. This happens and that happens. Then on top of that, before the court date was even closed, or judgment was won, then the attorney, once I beat him, had them to rescind the judgment, he went and put a $40,000 lien. How can you put a lien on something and you didn't win the judgment?
Right.
So it was just like all kinds of illegal stuff going on.
Right. Well, Trinica, I will definitely send this over. I'm gonna write the email tonight, and hopefully they'll respond to us today or tomorrow. But I'll call you back at least by Thursday to see what's the next step. If you can send over that document, if you can email me that document, that would be great.
And then also, I'm going to send you a copy. I don't know if I sent it before, but a copy of what they were suing for. Okay. And then on that, it says that this box, if it's not validated, it's not a bid. Okay. So again, they just took them and made whatever they wanted, and that was that.
Yeah. All right. I'll wait for that email from you before I construct my email, because that'll be very helpful. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna text it to you because I think it's in a picture of it. Should I email or send me your email again?
Okay, I'll text you my email, and then I'll look for that. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you. I'm gonna grab this next call. Keep coming in. All right. Okay. Thank you. All right, bye-bye. Bye. Yeah, Baltimore is sticky. Yeah. I'm about to call you right now, Justin. I'll call Miss Stephanie. Stephanie trying to strong arm us. I don't want you to come out there and not get a deal, but we also don't want to be, I don't want to say pushed around, but let's see. Miss Stephanie. What's up, mama? Yeah, Baltimore trippy. What's up, Money Mass? Let's see, boop. these mugs. Can y'all hear me still? Hey, Dustin, I'm calling her now.
Please leave your message for 443.
Hi. My email is COURTNY. Hello? Hello? Let's see. She's getting her phone. Okay. All right. Aqua Team Properties. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Miss Stephanie. How's it going? It's Courtney.
I'm okay. Hi.
I'm great. Yeah, help me. I thought we had a number yesterday.
I know. This house is worth over 600,000 because this is a big house. This has no alley, nothing, and they have basement like first floor and they have window, everything. It's just I talk to my kids. They said, it's 560, maybe be okay because I lose a lot of money. I put 200,000.
Man, yeah, it sounds like you lost a lot. Oh, I'm sorry. I wish you would have said it yesterday because we were trying to be at 515, and I had to push and fight to get it up to 550, and I thought we had an agreement yesterday based on what you said.
What you want to do? You want to sell this house?
Well, we're going to either put someone in there, or we may sell it down the road. But either way, we were just trying to make sure we get it at a price that we know we're going to be able to move forward fast for you.
So you want to give me cash? Straight cash?
It is going to be paid in cash. That's why we're trying to lock up a number that makes sense for us. That's why 550. Can you do 550? We pay all cash.
I know everything be all cash. Only just this house is. I have estimated before, and they surprised it. They say 620. I have 620 for sale for a while, and nobody, just want to give me less. And I drop it for 595. And right now I drop for 569. Because this is the big property.
Right.
Big
It looks like a beautiful property, but we can only base our numbers off of what our buying criteria is. So I mean, if you want to, it's no problem. We can. Maybe you'll be able to get that from somebody, but we're definitely not the buyers at 560. We definitely do 550, but if it's 560, I understand that. I'll just let Justin know.
I think it's some in a country street, a little bit like 2 blocks. It's a smaller house, and they want a 699.
And how much did they sell it for?
I don't know. I know they have for 799, 699. It's a small house. They have 5 something. So I don't know.
Right. Well, I think even my team is thinking that 550 is a little too high. So maybe it's something we just won't be able to work with.
Are you give me 555?
Our numbers we're already at the very top. I wish we could, but we're at the very top at 550.
I know because I lost a lot of money.
And there's still work that needs to be done in there. So even 550 is risky for us. But I mean, hopefully you'll be able to get that, but we can't do more than 550.
How many days? 30 days? You be give me cash money?
Right, 30 days. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I will have maybe 5,000 more.
I can't. I wish we could, but I mean, maybe you can get it from somebody else, but we just have to stick to our numbers. We're already over 20K over what we're going to do. So I would have to really move some things around to make sure our budget's tight. And we just have to protect our investments. I don't want to walk in losing money. That's just not as much as I just can't do that. Yeah. Sorry, but no problem. There's other properties out there we can buy, and I'm sure there's other buyers for you. So we'll just have to, move forward, and maybe the other properties we can work on. But
I know I just say 550. That's okay. Okay, I sold for the 550.
all right, well, if that's what you're comfortable with, that's great. But we're not trying to force you. We just got to stick to our numbers because that's how we, our policies.
Okay,
But,
okay. I just let's go 550.
All right. Well, I appreciate that. And Mr. Justin is still there with you. Please let him know, or let us know if you have any questions, and we'll get this going.
Okay, I just say okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
Okay.
All right. Take care.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
When you be signed contract?
I think I've already signed. He has the contract with you. He'll show it to you. He has it with you. With him.
Oh, okay.
He has it with him. Okay. Thank you, man.
All right.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I didn't look close at the number. You said a lot of work needs to be done up. Maybe I didn't look at those pictures good enough. Shoot, that might be 550 might be too much. Shoot. Well, we'll see. Got an inspection period. Thanks. I got the emails. All right. What you wowing, mama? Yeah, y'all, you got to stick to your guns if you know your numbers, which maybe I didn't know my numbers properly. Let me look at these pictures that Justin sent. I looked at like 2 or 3 pictures. Let me look at these pictures. Oh, that's my pictures. Justin got these videos the other day, and I looked at the pictures, and maybe I need to look at it a little deeper. But stick to your numbers, folks, and don't be afraid to walk away from a deal. I mean, you can't force something that's not there. As much as y'all like each other, and if somebody really wants to sell a property, great. And if they don't, then no worries. And actually be proud of yourself for being willing to walk away. And quite often, don't chase the dog. What we say, don't chase the dog. Oh, here we go. Here are the pictures. Yeah, you chase a dog, what's the dog gonna do? Run away, run away. But if you run from it, pull it away, it's gonna pull towards you a little bit more. Let's see, Steven, are you ready to go? Boop. Brax. What's up, Brax? Something smells good. Hey, Steven, how's it going? It's Courtney, seeing if I catch you at a better time here. How you doing?
Yeah, how's it going, buddy?
Oh, I'm great. I'm great. Is this a bad time?
Nah, man. I'm just building a little cabinet here.
Oh, cabinet. Oh, cool. Well, like.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing a bathroom for a client of mine.
Oh, very cool, man.
Bathroom cabinet or whatever.
That's super cool. Well, yeah, I was calling back about Strathmore. I heard you put a little bit of. Well, you told me yesterday you had to unexpectedly put some money into it.
Well, yeah, I had to. The fucking taxes, man. When my fucking mortgage company rolled all my taxes and insurance all on my mortgage, they fucked up and forgot about a year. So
man.
And I'm sure it would have been a pain in the ass to get it out of there and blah blah blah. So yeah, I had to come up with like $6,632.
Jesus.
Yeah, probably fucking something, man.
Seems like it. So I guess you're not interested in selling it, but if you put all that money into it recently, you probably want to hold on to it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've been back and forth, man, on the fence on here. Selling it, keeping it, selling it, keeping it. Man, to be honest with you, I'm kind of, I'm so close to having what I set out to do, man. So I was talking to my daughter about it, of course, and she's like, Dad, I really want you to keep the house. I'm like, yeah, well, I'll figure that.
Yeah. What was it?
And it's it's just such a cool house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of characters.
Yeah. Well, what was your end goal? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What was your end goal for it? You said you're so close to. What was that you're so close to doing? What were you trying to do with it?
Just trying to get it to where I can, basically rent the damn thing out. I would actually make money instead of just, being fucking in the red every month. Because since I kind of moved out here and started, buying, I bought, one of the partners with a house out here with my buddy out in Colorado. So,
Yeah.
It's been tough, trying to do the whole juggling thing back and forth.
Right.
But man, I'm so fucking close on both homes. Like I actually got my house out here.
Yeah.
I just finally got my inspection done for my framing, my insulation, my rough plumbing, so that all just got done. So I'm almost close enough where I can rent another room out in this fucking thing.
Oh
wow! There's a lot of
wow.
steel, but my heels and all that shit, man. It's been a tough 14 fucking months, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
But yeah, we're getting there. So your daughter graduated too? Is that
Yeah, she did her thing. She's headed to North Carolina A&T in the summer, so in August. So she's
that's
excited.
awesome, man.
Yeah.
Good for you, dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's your part of my daughter too for graduating, man. It's a good
Yes.
feeling, man, to have a good young human put out there in the world with all this shit.
Right. Yeah. Hopefully, they stay a little clean. Is that the only one you have?
No, I got my son. My son lives out here too. He's 26. He lives He's about 8 minutes from my house, but he's out here painting with a buddy of his. He's been studying jiu-jitsu for about 6 years. So.
Oh yeah, I'm brown belt.
Yeah, keeps him out of trouble, man. He loves it. He's actually got a competition coming up in Salt Lake City, I think, next month.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, I did that for a long time. I'm a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and I've done a couple of.
Oh, is that right? No shit. That's awesome, man.
I've done a couple of MMA fights.
He loves it. He's a blue belt.
Oh, nice.
Probably move up. Yeah, but he's beating he's beating next belts up and shit like that.
Right.
He did a match. He had like 9 matches. I want to say about 8 months ago.
Yeah, woo, that's a tournament.
Yeah, on one day, man, he smashed him. He smashed that little some no-gi, both closed. He's like, yeah, Dad, man. He's like, I'll fucking talk to you.
Yeah.
He definitely worked his ass off for it. And he does, man.
Yeah.
He trains 5 days a week. He trains people down at the gym now. He's trying to, get into like coaching and stuff like that. So yeah, he loves it, man.
Yeah, it is addictive. BJJ Bums.
There's so many levels to it too, man. I mean, you could study that shit for 15 years and still learn stuff.
Exactly. Oh, I hear that you don't really start learning until you get your black belt, and it takes about 10 to 15 years to get your black belt. Then you really start.
Exactly.
So that's what I love about it. Yeah.
I mean, because I'm sure you watch, I'm sure you watch MMA and like. Yeah. Charles Oliveira, he's the champ right now, and I think 155 pounds. And man, he's deadly. I mean, that motherfucker grabs anything of yours.
Yeah, you're done. You're done.
Yeah, he's like a little spider monkey, man.
I'm all over you, like a spider monkey. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. I love it. Yeah.
But so man, I'm like I said, man, with the property right now, dude. Like I said, man, it's like. Man, I've been, when I came back there last time for the 8 days, man, after 3 days, that's when I had opened up that letter and saw that, it was a tax sale, and that's why I never even reached out to you, man, because I was trying to fucking just get shit done, because I had cut all a bunch of, like, poison oak in the back behind my damn garage, and trying to expose my front of the garage, because I had so much overgrowth around the backside of my, matter of fact, that's what you called. BG&E called because I've been calling them motherfuckers for over a year to come cut the shit away from my line. Sure enough, the line it broke my fascia board. My fucking stupid neighbor's fucking 2 holly trees, all her shit that's growing up through there, pulled the fucking electrical on my 220 line coming into my house. It broke my fascia board, pulled the knuckle off the house because of so much fucking tension on it. I'm like, I've been telling you motherfuckers come out here and do this shit, so they're finally out there today to do it. So I imagine when I come back into town next time, I'm probably gonna go next door and fucking cut her fucking trees down right at the base.
Oh man,
I'm sick of being a nice guy, man. Nice guy gets you fucking up.
Sometimes we get you messed up, man. I hear you, man. Well, I don't even want to.
It's unfortunate because fucking about 8 years ago, I had her tree fall in my house not once, not fucking twice, but 3 fucking times.
Jesus.
It's like you got neighbors, man. Your shit's growing on their side of the yard, and the other side of your yard. Fucking cut it back, man. Like, you should never have your neighbor cutting your shit back.
Yeah,
and that's why I just got fucking frustrated with fucking woman. It's an assisted living house next to the fucking damn thing. So I'm there fucking making money over there, man. Fucking cut your goddamn fucking trees, man.
Yeah, I hear that.
But it's frustrating, dude. You know what I mean? Selling a house. And, like I said, owning this one out here and stuff. So this one's been, a lot better goes. People are just a little bit more genuine.
Colorado, yeah, it seems like a laid back spot.
Oh yeah, and I'm up in the mountains too.
Oh man, I bet it's beautiful.
Yeah, so yeah, it's, I mean, life's a little, don't get me wrong. I mean, people are busy, but people are just a little bit more respectful. And, you don't hear the fucking horns, because they waited on a whole whopping
2 seconds, right? Exactly. Yeah, that city living.
That shit, man.
It's ridiculous.
So,
what I mean, I think last time we spoke, there might be a way you still can make funds, and we still are able to, if you want to move forward with us. Can remember that we were talking about terms. If you ever took it on terms or held some of the money back, you can still make a cash flow, and we're able to still do something with the property.
Yeah, man. Like I said, man, maybe we could sit down and talk. I mean, right now I started kind of leaning back towards keeping the damn thing. I mean, I've had so many fucking investors call about this damn property.
Yeah, I bet.
With the market value going back up. And the one thing I keep thinking too, I ain't got no fucking investment. I ain't got no 401k. I ain't got none of that bullshit. So, because I don't trust people as far as I can throw them. So, that's kind of like my 401k. I'm just talking
okay.
To money. My one buddy's like, man, if I were you, man, I'd keep the damn thing, man. If you can keep it, keep it.
Right.
He's like, it's something you can write off on. He's like, it'll eventually pay itself off. He's like, if you're getting a good tenant in there and getting the money, fucking keep it.
That's true. That's one reason we're calling you, because that's what we would like to do. So, yeah. So, it's a great source of income, and it feels good to know that especially if you get it cash flowing. But yes, I'm glad things are going well. I mean, it sounds like it's challenging 14 months, but hopefully things can turn around the corner. But I'll still call you back. Maybe we can sit down and really talk deep about it.
I ain't gonna give up.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Breaking my fucking heels. I mean, that's just, that was a major fucking
yikes.
setback.
Yeah. Okay.
But I mean, and most people, when I tell them, they're like, "Man, you walk normal." I'm like, "Yeah, I do, but it's a little stiff in the mornings. I'm gonna put it to you that way."
Well, what if I called you? Well, what if I called you? I guess this time next week at 11 o'clock on next Tuesday. Is that enough time for us to sit down and think about what steps need to be made, or is that too soon? Or
yeah, you can do that. Yeah, give me a call next week.
I'll give you a call next.
I'll be closer because I'm actually supposed to come back out there again. I'm flying back out there on the 30th. My buddy's getting married, so I'm gonna fly back out there.
Oh, cool. Well,
yeah, so I'll be back out there for like another 4 days. Yeah, well, I might stay longer depending upon how much shit I can get done here. So.
Well, shoot, what I'll do is
I've been working my ass off.
Not to take up your time, but I'll call you and maybe we can even meet in person and hash some things out. So I'll call you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'd like to see the house in general, man. I mean, I'm pretty proud of the damn thing. I've done a shit ton of work.
Heck yeah.
Getting there, man. I feel like I'm coming down the hill.
Yeah. Well, cool, man. Well, yeah, even if we're not a part of it, it'd be cool just to meet and see where it is and where you are, man.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Shit, who knows? I mean, it's always nice to have fucking friends to network with.
Exactly.
I mean, you never know when you might meet somebody, or hell, you might buy a property out here. Be like, hey, Steve, let me fucking bunch of shit built.
Get some cabinets built. Well, I'll let you get back to the cabinets, man, and hope that ankle heals up sooner than later, man. Or the heel, I should say.
I mean, we're pretty much healed. I mean, what's done is done. I mean, fucking 100%. I mean, it is what it is. The screws, and still have a little bit of problem with the screws. So I may get that taken out, but I may just wait till like August to get them taken out. But it is what it is, man. I mean, I got a lawsuit fucking pending against the fucking police department, so hopefully fucking something will come of that. And keep telling my lawyer, the money's gonna be good, but it's gonna be even better to sit across from the fucking goddamn table across from the fucking piece of shit cops that lied, and just be like, you guys bag shit, everything gets hard, and if I can fucking sue them civil, I'm gonna sue them fucking civil.
Yeah, civil is where to go.
Change forever because of their negligence. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I hate that you have to go through it, but hopefully some good stuff comes out of it, man. All right, wish you the best, man.
Yeah, only time will tell.
Absolutely. Wish you the best, man. I'll talk to you soon. I'll talk to you next week.
All right, man. Take care, brother.
Take care. Peace. Yeah, so it'd be cool to see his property. Oh, the lively character right there. This is a family show. I got to get going in a second. I'm about to meet this guy. I'm looking forward to meeting him too. He is a developer out here. He does condos, 40, 50, 100 unit condos. And we find a lot of land for him. He's pushing me to get a real estate license. And I keep telling him, man, the only reason I'll get is for access to MLS, but I have no desire to show properties to any traditional buyer. Or follow And but it's always good to connect. He said he would even pay for the license, which is cool. But at the same time, like I said, I'm not interested. But it's great to have a connection, and if we keep throwing land to him, these can be really like 6-figure assignment fees or discovery fees and all. So definitely interested in that, continuing that. So I have about 14 more minutes, but a lot of calls. Some folks talking today. Yeah, I'm gonna have to charge my phone too, folks. I guess I'm about to get off of here for now. I do have some really cool calls to make, but I have to charge my phone because I'm about to drive out the car. Oh, I guess I can charge it in the car. We stand on. Let's go. Okay. When do you? Okay. It sure is. All right. So I'll just put it there. All right. Let me make another call. Come on. I'm going to lunch with them, but I'm going to eat a little bit before I go. I have this grill food that I cooked out this weekend, and it was not this weekend, I guess. Yeah, for Mother's Day, for Juneteenth, and for Father's Day. No, Mother's Day, my mom's birthday, Juneteenth and Father's Day. Amanda, what's happening here? This is Amanda. Hey there, what's your name so I can follow up? What is this about, Amanda? Hi, Amanda. Oh, let me see if this property is sold yet. Then I'll call. I think they're supposed to list the property. I know they're gonna be able to move it at the price she wanted. So I just have it on the follow up to see what's up. Oh yeah, you said the wholesale queen's out there. Yeah, she was just up on the channel a few moments ago. I just saw her go live. Sheena Mullins, learn with the wholesale queen if y'all looking for another. Well, I think for another, but an awesome wholesaler. It is great to hear different voices sometimes. Let's see. To Ray, did I send her the purchase agreement? I can just tell her I sent it. Hi there. I just sent it via Hello Sign. Feel free to review there or download the PDF to review. Cheers. Ooh, I might have to go because I just water I've been drinking. I haven't drank that much, but it's doing what it's supposed to do. Thanks for taking my call. If you know anyone interested in selling, please let us know. James. I'm just call James, see what's James talking about. I think looks like I made a contact. So what's that all about? What's up? I can't see nothing. Let's see. What's up there?
You have reached.
Hello, yes, you have reached James and Sharon Thomas. Leave a message. We'll get right back to you. Thank you.
Start recording at the tone. When finished, press the pound key.
Hey. Oh, how's it going, sir? Sorry, this is Courtney. James, I don't know if you remember me, but we spoke early in the actually winter around February. You were chatting about your Myrtle Beach timeshare, and I was talking to you about Moravia property. Anyways, just calling to see how you're doing, and as I said, I would. And feel free to call me back at your convenience. 443-767-1395. It's Courtney Rollins, Aqua Team Properties. 443-767-1395. Take care. See, I'm doing 50, 11 million different things at once. Any updates I can provide on Sumter closing for my seller? They are copied. Let's email. Take care. And I will add the seller. I'm just doing my weekly seller updates for a property that's supposed to close soon. And hopefully we'll get a closing soon and very soon. Because I want my money. Hey, Shirley, just checking to see how things are. Shirley Vaughn. Gotcha, sounds good. Take care. Hey, I've decided not to sell. Okay, that's just a check-in. She responded, so we just keep her on the loop. So some of these are just me checking on some of the people that I have in my follow-up, not interested. I send a text to see if they responded. She said, decided not to sell yet. Okay, thank you. We'll keep her on the text follow-up. I can title that we should be closing no later than 7:23, and I am pushing to get it closed by 7:15. They are waiting for the city to start reissuing lien certifications. Baltimore City, like I'm pretty sure a lot of cities is. All right, you got it. Yeah, he got the contract. Baltimore City, just like a lot of cities, have some challenges sometimes when it comes to being efficient. But man, Justin went down there. He came, he saw it, he got the contract for the property. So now all I got to do is make the flyer, have the flyer made, make the flyer, and send it out to our buyers. And yeah. That will be awesome. So I'm talking about, man. I love it when a plan comes together. If you know any buyers, you can go ahead. Well, you got the pictures. I think we're gonna put out there for about 580 from what I looked at. But I gotta look at those pictures again a little closer. Maybe I made a mistake. I hope not. Won't be the first time, but we'll be all right. We have I think a 14-day inspection. Business days. I put business days inspection, and it did look like the right price or the right numbers when I looked, but again, that's why we're looking. Hey, Just, I would love for you to tell me what you think the ARV is for that. I should have asked you before I put out the numbers. Hey, be on the lookout for an update from title shortly. Take care. Just another property we have an escrow that should be closing soon. Just keeping my sellers and buyers updated. All right, folks. I keep on saying that, but I don't do anything. But there's not much. Well, actually, I have 2 more. Let's see. How many more smiling dials? Might be 4 more. And the survey says, no, there's 6 more. Oh, but because I didn't update Steve's. All right, I'm going to call him. Call to set up a meeting for first week of July. First full week of July. First week from now. Well, actually, that's all the calls. The other ones were just escrow calls. All right, I'm about to get off, charge my phone. Probably check out Sheena's live if she's still on. But everybody who's up here, follow through. Thank you very much. It's very cool to have y'all be a part of it. Y'all go check out YouTube for folks, Brax Rich, Roxy Page, and all the folks who've been checking us out on YouTube. Thank you very much. Hit the subscribe if you haven't done so. If you're over on IG, go to YouTube, go to do REI Deals with the Aqua team and subscribe. We'd love to have you over there. Do real estate investing deals. Just do it. Just do it. I keep on plucking lint from my beard, but it's actually gray hair. So hey, I'm getting seasoned up here. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, folks. Y'all are beautiful. Till next time, rising tides enlist all swells. Sells. Dr. Swain, what's up, Carolina? Cheers. About to be out of here, y'all. Peace.